Hi, I'm Adam from SkisDotCom, and today we're going to be talking about one of the new, most exciting series of skis for men this season, the Atomic Vantage series. The Atomic Vantage series is designed to be a lightweight ride, and with 5 skis in the series, there's a ski for every skill level that you can take anywhere on the mountain. There's a couple of new technologies, so let's talk about what's the latest and greatest going into Atomic this year, and the first one is ProLite. What ProLite is that it's revolutionizing the way that Atomic is building skis. First, they start with all of the strength and the additives and the reinforcements that make that ski strong and responsive, and then they build around it by adding those lightweight materials. So you're getting a lighter, more responsive ski that's still loaded with power. A few seasons ago, Atomic introduced carbon tank mesh, which some of these models have, which is woven fibers of carbon, which give that ski a lightweight and energetic and stable feel. This season they introduced titanium tank mesh, which is woven fibers of titanium. So it's a tad bit heavier, but it's a little bit damper, it's a little bit more responsive, and it adds more of like a supercharge to these skis. First up, we have the Atomic Vantage 107 Ti, and this really is your powder surfer of the group. At 107 millimeters underfoot, this thing can tackle all the deepest snow and just kind of float and smear into it. Speaking of that floating and smearing ability, Atomic's Horizon Tech has a horizontal rocker across the tip of this ski, so it's kind of shaped like a boat hull that really gives you just that ultimate surfy feeling. It makes the ski really easy to control and helps you stay on top of all that deep snow. When every day is not a powder day, we have that titanium tank mesh underfoot that really just loads that ski up with energy, gives you a lot of power, a lot of strength, lets you take it as fast as you can possibly go anywhere on the mountain. Next up, we have the Atomic Vantage 97 Ti, and this is your great all-mountain, do-everything ski. At 97 millimeters underfoot, it's great to tackle the deepest of snowy powder days. It also can rip and grip on the groovers on the front side of the mountain. ProLite technology, titanium tank mesh, just loads the ski with energy. It's nice, it's stiff, it's also extremely easy to maneuver, and it's also not very fatiguing to ski. Great option for that strong intermediate all the way up to hard charging expert who wants a one ski does it all. Here we have the Vantage 90 Ti, and this guy features the same flex pattern, just a much narrower, much more nimble footprint than the 97 or the 107. Still has that ProLite technology and the titanium tank mesh, but that 90 millimeters underfoot, you can delegate yourself a little bit more to the groomers of the bumps, but still hold you up when you get into some of the fresh snow. This is an excellent option for that strong intermediate to expert level skier who's going to spend the majority of their time on the front side or dabble in the bumps. A little bit of tree skiing, a little bit of off-trail skiing. This ski is really a favorite for back east skiers who really want something that's going to be light and powerful, that'll hold an edge on the front side and give you some support when you get into some fresh snow. Next up, we have the Atomic Vantage 97C. And this ski is going to be one of the great values that's out this season. For this price point, you really get an excellent option as a ski that's going to take that intermediate skier to the next level, both in performance and really broaden the spectrum of terrain that they can ski. At 97 millimeters underfoot, it can slice and dice on the groomers when you want it to, but also give you that little bit more of that forgiving side when you get into the bowls, the trees, or any of that ungroomed snow. Carbon tank mesh and ProLite technology really keeps this ski very lightweight and loaded up with energy. Last but not least, we have the Vantage 86C, and this is an excellent option for that athletic beginner all the way up to solid intermediate level skier who doesn't really want to dedicate themselves strictly to the front side of the mountain. With this shape and waist width at 86 millimeters underfoot, you could really start to explore the ungroomed terrain, start to venture in the bowls and the trees when there's some light, fresh snow. This waist width rides really well when you're getting into the bumps or the crud, and it's really going to give you the most support and stability without being too challenging or demanding to ski. Carbon tank mesh and the ProLite technology keeps it really, really light and snappy, so it's forgiving and easy to ski, but when you want to step on the gas pedal, that ski will be there for you. For more details and on-snow reviews of all the Atomic Vantage series skis, check us out at SkisDotCom.